Inside the mind of trauma, overcoming I am not good enough. The feeling of I'm not good enough is a burden many carry throughout their lives. It makes us feel undeserving, incapable, and forces us into a never-ending cycle of proving our worth. At this point, we're not just seeking recognition from others, but also from ourselves on an exhausting journey that never seems to end. But this very feeling is the root cause of all mental trauma. The healing journey begins when we recognize that this sense of inferiority is not the truth about who we are, but merely a part of the deep, unhealed wounds we've been carrying. Dr. Gabor Maté, a leading expert in the field of trauma research and healing, will help us uncover the true causes of the emotional wounds we carry throughout our lives. Trauma doesn't just come from big events, but also from small, invisible wounds that deeply affect our behavior and emotions. Discovering the underlying causes and starting the healing journey is the only way to free ourselves from this burden. Dr. Gabor Maté is one of the world's foremost experts on trauma and psychological healing. With years of experience, he has helped millions find inner peace and strength. The root causes of trauma come not only from major life events, but also from the small, invisible wounds that accumulate throughout our lives. The consequences of trauma on adult life are severe, impacting mental health, relationships, and emotional connectivity. Those who carry trauma may feel lost, unable to reach happiness or satisfaction in life. Dr. Maté points out that trauma doesn't just hurt the mind, but the body as well, leading to chronic health conditions. Dr. Gabor Maté's healing journey focuses on identifying and confronting the inner pain, not letting it sink deeper into the subconscious. He asserts that healing starts from within, understanding the origins of the wounds and restoring the ability to connect emotionally, a key factor in all relationships. This journey helps us free ourselves from pain and live a fulfilled life. Before diving into the incredible content ahead, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any exciting insights. Share your thoughts in the comments. We look forward to hearing your reflections. 1. Key concept: trauma and disease. The mistake of Western medicine lies in separating the body, mind, and social environment. They focus solely on treating physical ailments without recognizing the profound impact that emotions, psychology, and social factors have on a person's health. On the other hand, Buddhist philosophy teaches that everything is interconnected. For example, think of the leaf and the drop of water. The leaf cannot exist without water, and the drop of water cannot fulfill its purpose without the leaf. This illustrates that the body and mind cannot develop in isolation without harmony with the surrounding environment. Introducing the biopsychosocial spiritual approach is a comprehensive method of healing. This approach integrates science and spirituality, allowing you to view health from a deeper perspective. Not just treating external symptoms, but also understanding the root causes from within. Caring for the psychological, social, and spiritual aspects alongside the physical body will help you achieve perfect balance, bringing sustainable health and lasting happiness. 2. The connection between stress, emotions, and disease. Stress and emotions have a direct impact on your physical health. Studies show that children with chronically stressed parents are more likely to develop asthma, a clear sign of the powerful connection between our emotional environment and immune system. Positive emotions can instantly shift your physiology. A comforting word from a friend or timely emotional support can calm your heartbeat, deepen your breathing, and trigger the brain to release natural painkillers. Your body responds to kindness and connection in real time. Stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline are double-edged swords. In the face of pressure, your body produces cortisol to help you cope. But when stress becomes chronic, these hormones can weaken the immune system, disrupt hormonal balance, and lead to long-term illness. Your mindset and emotional environment can either heal or harm. Learning to regulate emotions, relax, and build positive connections with others is one of the most powerful natural medicines. It strengthens both your body and your spirit, helping you rise above life's challenges. 3. Causes and effects of childhood trauma. Illness is not random. People who prioritize the needs of others while neglecting themselves, always putting others' health and happiness before their own, are more likely to fall ill. Excessive sacrifice for others causes the body to suffer, leading to mental exhaustion and prolonged stress, weakening the immune system. Genetics are rarely the main cause of illness. We often think that genetics determine our health. However, breast cancer is only 7% related to genetics. The rest is influenced by environmental factors, lifestyle, and psychology. Health is not just inherited, it's also the result of the daily decisions we make. The influence of family environment and care. The family environment is the foundation for mental health and development. Encouragement, attention, and love from family can build self-confidence and reduce stress in life. On the other hand, a family environment lacking care can lead to emotional disorders and illness. The relationship between the absence of love and lack of self-confidence. When one does not receive sufficient love, they are prone to feelings of insecurity and anxiety. Love is the energy that nurtures the soul, helping us become stronger and more confident in life. 4. Long-term psychological and health consequences. Psychological consequences. The feeling of not being good enough leads us to constantly try to please others, causing a loss of self-confidence and difficulty expressing ourselves. When we always live for others, we forget about ourselves, creating an inner sense of lack that significantly impacts our mental health. Psychological trauma transforms into physical issues. The prolonged feeling of not being good enough creates anxiety and depression, which are underlying factors that can lead to serious health conditions such as cancer, cardiovascular disease, and other health problems. Unhealed psychological trauma can manifest as illness, weakening the body in ways we don't even realize. Lack of affection in the family and stress in relationships. Children who grow up in an environment lacking love or with family tension are more likely to face mental health issues later in life. Research shows that family affection is the foundation for building self-confidence and mental health. A family environment full of love is the best medicine for the healthy development of every individual. 5. Healing methods. Solution 1. Psychological therapy and counseling. Purpose: to help individuals understand and confront emotional wounds from the past, thereby opening the door to healing and self-growth. Common therapeutic methods. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps change negative thoughts and behaviors, replacing them with more positive ones, ultimately changing the way one perceives life. Psychoanalysis explores underlying issues in the subconscious, helping to release emotions and heal from within. Family therapy improves family relationships, creates a space for shared healing, and helps everyone support each other on the healing journey. Benefits: creates a safe environment for individuals to express their feelings and receive support from experts, opening the opportunity for healing and building a healthier life. Solution 2. Meditation and mindfulness. Purpose of meditation: to reduce stress and anxiety while soothing the mind and allowing us to connect deeply with our true emotions inside. Benefits of meditation: meditation helps reduce stress, improves sleep, and most importantly, enables us to become aware of our emotions without judgment, creating space for self-acceptance and deeper self-understanding. Mindfulness practice: mindfulness is focusing on the present moment, gently acknowledging thoughts and emotions without evaluating or putting pressure on them. This is a way to learn how to accept and live fully in each moment. Benefits: practicing mindfulness helps improve self-awareness, reduces the feeling of inadequacy, and most importantly, helps us take control of our emotions, leading to healthier and more peaceful living. Solution 3. Building self-compassion and self-esteem. Purpose: to help individuals accept and love themselves, while also boosting self-esteem, providing a solid foundation for personal development. Self-compassion: practice treating yourself as a friend rather than criticizing or judging yourself harshly. This is an essential step in developing love and understanding for oneself. Exercises to enhance self-esteem. Emotional journaling: write down your feelings every day to recognize and understand yourself better. Practice gratitude: acknowledge the positive aspects of life to cultivate an optimistic mindset. Affirming self-worth: remind yourself daily of your value and inner strength. Benefits: creates a sense of confidence, helps reduce stress, and most importantly, eliminates feelings of inadequacy, helping individuals live a life filled with positive energy and self-love. Solution 4. Physical practices and healthcare. Purpose. Improving physical health is an essential first step in creating a solid foundation for psychological healing, bringing balance to both the body and the mind. Regular exercise. Physical activity helps release endorphins, the happiness hormones that reduce stress and improve mood. Exercise not only strengthens the body, but also offers wonderful relaxation for the mind. Healthy diet. Eating a well-balanced diet is a key factor in maintaining good physical health, while also reducing anxiety, depression, and providing positive energy for life. Adequate sleep. Getting enough sleep is a great way for the body to recharge, improve mood, and ensure the mind remains alert and ready to face any challenges. Benefits. Reduces stress, boosts physical health, and creates emotional stability, helping you feel stronger, more confident, and happier every day. Solution 5. Building and maintaining positive relationships. Purpose. To create a strong support system from family, friends, and the community, which is a crucial element for overcoming challenges and healing the soul. Effective communication skills. Learn how to express your emotions clearly and sincerely without fear of rejection to create deep connections and mutual understanding. Choosing healthy relationships. Build and maintain positive relationships with people who have supportive and encouraging attitudes, ensuring you always feel motivated and loved. Setting boundaries in relationships. Knowing when to set boundaries to protect yourself from negative influences from others. This helps you maintain peace and control in your life. Benefits. Creates a sense of safety, love, and support during the healing process, making you feel stronger and closer to inner peace. 6. Message. Main message. Healing old wounds is not just about closing the past, but about restoring yourself from the inside out. It is the first step toward living fully, strongly, and happily in the present. Trust that true healing begins when you face your wounds and choose to love yourself. Call to action. Incorporate self-compassion and mindfulness into your daily life. Practice treating yourself with kindness, like a close friend, and face your emotions gently and without judgment. Mindfulness helps you live fully in each moment, so no thought or feeling can steer you off your healing path.